So our topic today is smart city platforms, which I'm not sure how well versed everybody in this room is on smart city platforms, but we have a very good lineup of speakers here and panelists as well. So can we cue up my slides? I just have a couple of introductory slides just to talk a little bit about our vision of smart city platforms, which is really, kind of a nascent market, compared to some of the more established industrial and infrastructure markets that are out there. I think it helps to think of smart city platforms as a system of systems. And we have a lot of smart city systems out there. We have intelligent lighting systems and traffic management systems and emergency management systems, power and utilities management systems. Some of these systems sort of tend to straddle the line between, true IT and really heavy-duty OT kind of industrial applications. And what we're finding is that the end users and owner-operators really want to have a unified view of what's happening in all of these systems. So really, in simple terms, a smart city platform is something that can bring information and data from all those different systems together into a single view. This isn't something that a lot of the end users and owner-operators, I think, really can appreciate right now. I think in the marketplace right now, a lot of people are very focused on implementing very siloed systems. And we had a very similar situation in the manufacturing industry about 20, 30 years ago. And what we're seeing, parallel to the situation in manufacturing is that these siloed systems, the users are starting to find a real need to sort of bring the information from all these systems together. So in simple terms, that's what a smart city platform is. These are some of the functional areas that ARC views as, what a smart city platform should have. So again, they can integrate many different functional areas of a smart city into a single common environment. That environment is able to integrate data from multiple smart city application areas and being able to integrate data from all these different systems too. And that's another challenge that I think we're probably going to get into here is how to take data from all these different sources and put it into a common environment. So you need common data management. We're big believers in contextual data. So data is one thing, but being able to take all that data and turn it into information and context where you can make actionable decisions on that data is another thing, right? And one of the other interesting things about smart city platforms is that once you start seeing all this data from all these other different systems that are out there, you can start making intelligent decisions that can impact the effectiveness of the overall operations of the city. Because everything is kind of interrelated in some way. Some of these presentations will get into that. Smart city platforms are also a unified environment to provide advanced applications and analytics to act on that data. And also you need a single platform for visualization, and that's sort of that single pane of glass that we hear a lot about, so you can sort of see everything in one environment. Another thing, I told you I was on the cybersecurity team at ARC, and we are very focused on the role of cybersecurity in smart city platforms. It's not something that's talked a lot about right now. It's something that is of absolute importance. If for no other reason than what we see right now, can we advance the slide? Yeah. Is that IoT, there we go. The Industrial Internet of Things, obviously, is a big part of what's happening in smart city platforms right now. And this slide right here actually shows ARC's view of what we call the industrial IoT edge stack. So we have this kind of mixed environment right now. Some of these systems are very old legacy systems that might be in a water treatment plant, and these could be, very old industrial systems that are 20, 30 years old, existing alongside these brand new IoT-based platforms that are incorporating obviously a lot of commercial IT technology and the cloud, and a lot of smart sensors and things like that. So that's another challenge that we have to deal with. So those are my brief introductory remarks.